Yo, so it's good, D Squad. How you doing? How you feeling, man? It's boy D back on another bang reaction, man. You already know what the day is, man. The day is Random Tuesday, number 139. Today we got when rappers meet their celebrity crush. Now, I think I seen this video a little minute ago, but it's basically, you know what I'm saying, some people that we looked up to, some people we looked at as celebrities. I mean, they got crushes too. I mean, they are human beings. So I figured it is a little interesting to, you know, see who their crush was. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of them maybe have the crush that we had growing up. So, but it just shows y'all that they're just as human as we are. They just more successful. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna hop into it. This is a 15-minute video, so I'm probably not gonna I'm trying not to pause it too much. I'm gonna leave the original video link in the description down below. For those y'all want to check it out on your own time. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and join the D Squad if you haven't already. And also subscribe to my second channel, DatBoiDith Skits. But other than that, man, we're gonna hop into it. Let's get it.
My heart beating fast, Jim. Jim, my heart beating fast. So I'm like, okay, I hear what you're saying, Pam. Give me a minute. I go to the bathroom and faint.
You fainted for real?
I fainted. I'm laying on the ground. My security come in. They like, get off this nasty floor, man. What is you doing? I'm like, I looked up. I said, I just met Pam Grier. And they pulled me off the floor, wiped me down, and I sat next to her the whole flight, and I didn't even look at her. She was talking to me, and I'm just like, I can't believe I'm sitting next to her.
Although rappers sometimes appear very chill and calm, they can completely lose it when they meet their celebrity crush. Here's Jack Harlow after getting on Instagram Live with Doja Cat.
You're great. I'm happy you're in here.
Oh, Lord.
Are you Jewish?
I'm not Jewish. Are you?
Yes.
For real?
What the fuck? My week is coming up. I gotta go. Thanks for this.
Love you.
Yeah, I actually remember. I remember that. Actually, I remember that. I remember that though. Like, it was crazy. Like, Jack Harlow used to just, bro. He really used to just say off the wall stuff, bro, and do off the wall. I like Jack Harlow though. I ain't gonna lie. It's just, bro, that was crazy. Like, Doja she didn't even say nothing. Like, that was a fumble right there.
Oh man, I've had a crush on her for months.
Drake, on the other hand, wore an entire shirt with...
Gotta respect her though. Kept it real. What's that? Hold on.
ESPN reporter Doris Burke's face on it just to get her attention.
Well, I don't know what camera to look at, but blowing a lot of kisses, you know. But yeah, no, I love Doris with all my heart, you know. So hopefully she knows that she's woman crush every day. That's why I wore the shirt. Dinner at my house anytime, as long as she comes alone, you know.
That dinner probably
That's crazy. Man, Drake be saying everybody his crush, bro. Y'all know Drake, bro. Drake be saying all. He be trying to. Doors, though, I didn't know about that. And this was some stuff ago. He had the low haircut, and yeah, it looked like this is around the Views era.
Happened after they were publicly seen embracing each other at another game. Slim Jimmy from Race. After they were publicly seen embracing
the back of the head. That's crazy. Yo, Drake, bro. Drake crazy.
Each other at another game. Slim Jimmy from Ray Sremmurd, however, desperately wanted to take Angela Yee out on a date.
On the low, I was fanning out. I was like, damn, I'm in here with Angela Yee finance.
And I remember seeing
you did shoot your shot the first
I'm
time.
still doing it. I'm still doing it. Look, if you want to go to dinner, Angela Yee, I can take you out now. Drake, Yee is my dream girl.
Is that faux fur or real fur?
Baby, look, come touch it. I don't even. That's Dr. Shoe.
I don't remember all the names.
Actions speak louder than words. Tell us Gucci.
He got the Black History
Man,
Month
bro,
on.
I can't even tell you how much this shit costs, bro. This shit costs so much money, bro. I told this man, you crazy, bro.
But award shows have quietly...
Bro, some of these that I don't even remember, bro. I don't even know about. That's crazy.
...become a place where rappers express whom they are crushing on.
And shout out to Donatella Versace for custom making this outfit for me. And shout out to Michael B. Jordan, because he's gonna be taking it off of me tonight.
I'm just happy to be present with all of these beautiful people in here. You know, I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress too.
Then we have Eminem and Christina.
Meant a lot to her though, because back then 50 was the biggest star ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So you seen her face. You seen her face. She enjoyed that. She ate that up.
Then we have Eminem and Christina Aguilera crushing on each other at the MTV Awards.
And the winner is Best Hip Hop.
Let's be clear. This was way before their beef, though. This is before their beef, because you know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think when they first started being around each other, yeah, M had a little crush on her.
Eminem.
Thank you very much. First of all, I don't even know if I want this award. I might just take Christina home tonight.
Later that night, Christina was interviewed, and this is what she had to say.
I guess I was his award. he's actually been a crush of mine for a while now.
But not every rapper is as lucky as Eminem, whose crush liked him back instantly, because Drake had to try a bit harder to convince Stefflon Don.
Okay, so you're not in a relationship, because I don't want a guy who has a girl already.
No, I'm single, ready to be.
So why should you be my man then? Why should you be my man?
Because, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm a confident guy. I can hold my own in any room, you know. I can organize all your heels and your fits and your wigs for you and all them things there, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, Drake just be saying anything, bro. He be just saying anything, bro. Like, he be saying anything, bro. Like he's really sound. You can tell he really from Canada, bro. Like that. Lord have mercy.
You know, listen. Just because you're Drizzy Drake, don't think it's gonna be easy. Okay, you gotta prove yourself to me. I'm looking for love.
Listen. I'm a patient man. I'm not in a rush to get nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes, just being Drizzy Drake can make girls to completely lose it. Take for example this time when he tried talking to Tamara.
I actually have the biggest crush on Drake. So I remember literally making eye contact with them, and you guys, I literally froze and just ran the other way. What? Yes!
Nipsey Hussle, on the other hand, had surprisingly always had a crush on Lauren London.
VladTV.com here.
I mean, is that surprising though? Like, that's not really surprising though. Come on, man. Like, that's not surprising. You know what I mean? That's his woman. You know what I mean? He's seen it, he got it. You know what I mean?
On the other hand,
RP Nip, man. I know I said I wasn't gonna try to pause it, but I'm sorry, this is too good.
Had surprisingly always had a crush on Lauren London.
VladTV.com here with Nipsey Hussle, and you know we gotta ask you the 5 chicks in the industry that you would smash and why. This is what we want to know.
See, the little Lauren London girl got it. She on that. She A1.
Talk about Lauren. Why? What's going on with that?
Really? I think after that little ATL shit came out, she just had a good look. She was looking kind of fly, and then the little beach scene, the little pool scene.
Everybody did. That's what everybody thought.
You know, but shit.
Nipsey later went on to date Lauren London from 2013 until his death in 2019, and they even shared a son together. But Nipsey wasn't the only rapper who went on to seriously date his celebrity crush, because A$AP Rocky also had a crush on Rihanna long before they started dating.
Yo, it was crazy. We met outside of a nightclub, ironically, here in New York.
Oh, yeah?
I wasn't famous at the time. She was obviously Rihanna. And I couldn't get in. The bouncers didn't want to let me in, and I was with my friend, late great Virgil Abloh and Matthew Williams. You know, we kind of was getting into it with the bouncers, and she kind of came out, and we locked eyes right away. And I was just like in a daze, and you know, I was a little embarrassed that she caught me like, you know, bickering with the guard and stuff like that.
You know? That's not me. Hey, I'm cool. I'm on the list. She helped you get in?
No.
At least A$AP Rocky has ended up in a very fruitful relationship with Rihanna, unlike Drake, who apparently...
Yo, I was just about to say, ain't it crazy how Drake and Rihanna, like Drake used to have a crush on Rihanna, they used to have their little thing, and he used to be cool with A$AP. Now A$AP is with Rihanna, and now Drake and A$AP not cool no more. That's crazy, right?
Always had a crush on her too, but likely carries some painful memories of their past.
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
Whew. That was hard to watch, especially coming from Mr. Champagne Poppy.
Hey, bro. Yeah, some people say Rihanna curved him, bro. Like, you know, and that's just exactly what it looked like.
That was...
Been in love with since I was 22 years old.
Whew. That was hard to watch, especially coming from Mr. Champagne Poppy himself. But Let's move on to how Kanye met Kim Kardashian.
When I got my phone is when I saw Kim on the internet with Chris Humphries, and I was trying to call her from Abu Dhabi where we were out. We were recording.
Quite saying like Abu Dhabi. Yo, Kanye will always be funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo. It's just that, yo. They say Abu Dhabi.
Pusha T album out there.
And so when you say you saw her with Chris, was that more of you trying to like, had you been on Kim for a second already?
I wanted to marry that girl from the first time I saw her, and I just had to wait through a bunch of relationships to finally get my chance. Yeah. I wrote like this poem to her, and it ended up being the lyrics for Lost in the World.
And did she know that poem was for her at that time?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Let's now turn to Lil Durk, because the stars were just not aligning for him to meet his crush, Teyana Taylor.
Dirk's crush was Teyana Taylor? Yeah, y'all, some of this is news to me. I ain't gonna lie.
On Twitter, you said that Teyana Taylor is the one for you.
Yeah, I like her. I ain't gonna lie. I be watching like her interview. She got sex appeal. She on her own shit. She ain't trying to be like nobody. Shit. She got it.
That's funny, bro. I did not know that.
I'm on it though.
Hey man, I know some of y'all like you late this, you late that. Listen, bro, I can't help what I don't know, bro. I don't be all on the internet and all that like most of y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like I make videos for y'all and all this stuff, you know, but I don't be all on no. I don't be knowing all the drama. You feel what I'm saying? I be having my own life. Chill off me, man. Let's get back to the video.
Have you met her yet?
Nah, actually I had a show with her. I had a show, she had an appearance. I had missed my flight. I was mad. I'm running to again though.
He eventually got to meet her because they later collaborated on a song together. But the same cannot be said for Lil.
What you say?
I'm running to again though.
He eventually got to meet her because they later collaborated on a song together.
You know what I mean?
But the same cannot be said for Lil TJ and his crush Coco Jones.
Celebrity crush. Let's do real stuff now.
Yeah. I like Coco Jones.
Coco Jones.
I did not know that, bro.
All right. Look in the camera and give her a little message.
I met Coco Jones the other day for the first time in person. Fashion Week, New York. I seen her, she was walking past, and I slid on her, she was going somewhere, and I just like, step it up.
At least Lil TJ kept the same energy after meeting his celebrity crush in person, but the same cannot be said for Kodak Black.
Speaking of shooting a shot, Kodak Black shot his shot on the live the other night. That was a good one, right?
However, when they finally met in person, Kodak was acting really shy.
Like that though. Like when he said that off her song, you know what I'm saying? That was hard. You probably ain't my girl today, but that's why I love him. That's hard.
However, when they finally met in person, Kodak was acting really shy.
They know what's going on, whole lot of me bitch loud as shit. Bitch, what's up?
What's up? Y'all know what it is. Yeah, what's up, nigga?
J. Cole was equally awkward after meeting his celebrity crush.
This was like 99, I'm like 14. She had just came out with Falling. I'm like, man, who's this light-skinned girl on the TV with these braids? Like, I'm in love. And I'm like, yo, she's kind of close to my age. I'm 14. She's like 19.
It could work.
It could work. Like, it's close to my age. So it just so happened I was staying at my pop's house for a few weeks in Dallas, Texas, and I'm with my cousin. And they got a show. Like, you know, now that I'm on, I know she's just doing her radio run, and she's in Dallas, Texas, performing at like this Bronco Bowl.
I ain't gonna lie though. Hey man, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie though. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Alicia's pressure, we know that. But listen, who is this right here? Hey, fellas. Hey, look, I'm waiting out every time the cameraman. I'm glad the cameraman keep going back to this angle, cause this girl here, she got the titties. She got the. Hey, who is that though? Let me stop.
It was equally awkward after meeting his celebrity.
It could work. Like, it's close to my age, so it just so happened I was staying at my pop's house for a few weeks in Dallas, Texas, and I'm with my cousin, and they got and they got a show. Like, you know, now that I'm on, I know she's just doing her radio run, and she's in Dallas, Texas, performing at like this Bronco Bowl thing, which is like a summer jam type event. So she gets off the stage, and whoever else was coming back, I think Contagious was hot at the time. If you remember that. Contagious. Exactly. So they was coming on to do Contagious, but she got off the stage, and I'm like, yo, I mean, just logically, if she's getting off the stage, she's probably leaving. So I go to the back of the venue, just being smart. You know what I mean? I tell my cousin, like, yo, I got an idea. Let's go to the back. We go to the back of the stage, or to the back of the venue. It's like a gate, looking like these bars right here. But I'm behind the gate. But in my mind, this is exactly how it's gonna go. Same thing that happened with Jay-Z when I tried to give him the CD. But in my mind, she was gonna come out. She was gonna come outside, and as she was getting into a car, she was gonna look my way, and I was gonna have a smooth look on, like,
hello.
Here I am.
Head nod.
Okay, so what really happened?
What really happened was I probably just looked like a 14-year-old creep. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But I thought she was gonna like call me her way. Of course she didn't. You know what I mean? But
did she say anything?
Nah, I'm behind the gate, man.
You didn't say nothing.
And you didn't say anything?
What am I gonna say?
You should
have. He had to look. Big, he had to look.
Oh, you had to look.
It's a look. See, if I'd have said something, then she would have confused me with a fan. You know what I mean?
Right,
and I was really
You
just
don't
trying
wanna
to be her man.
But what happens when a rap legend...
He said he was... he was like, I ain't trying to get her. I don't want her to confuse me as just a regular fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why he say that. He's like, hey, what? I don't know what to say. Pop.
And like Tupac flirts with a pop star like Mariah Carey.
You saw driving in with the Rolls Royce, and he says, "Hey, Mariah," and then that whole night you were like, "Oh my gosh, I feel like butterflies."
Yes, more than butterflies.
Tupac Shakur, but you're Mariah Carey.
Well, he said it like, "Hi, Mariah," and I was like. He knows who I am. And I was hosting the AMAs that year, so I had to keep. Yeah, I had to keep going back and forth, but I wanted to keep going back and forth because that happened.
Speaking of rap legends,
that's an aura though. That's aura right there. He talking about high, yo, no, that's aura though, man. Rest in peace, Pop, bro. Damn, that was aura. That's aura, bro.
LL Cool J couldn't contain himself when he finally linked up with Meryl Streep.
You know, one time I saw Meryl Streep and I felt a little tingle, something. You know, I was tingling a little bit. I was, you know, it's like Meryl. Damn. Okay. I didn't expect to feel this. Yeah. You know what I mean? Holy shit! You know, you're like, wow, like, you know. It's like when somebody walks in a room and it's like, there they are. It's like, it's weird. So, yeah, Meryl kind of, that caught me a little bit.
She has that effect, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's turn to 50 Cent again, because after initially sending TV host Rachel Ray a video message explaining why he couldn't make it to her show.
Message to Rachel. I really enjoy your show. I'm sorry I couldn't make it there today. I'm currently filming the Power Show, and I would have loved to have been there to see your pretty smile.
He still showed up anyway.
That was amazing, and I have two celebrity crushes I should have told Oprah: Tom Jones and Fitty. I love you so much, Curtis.
Fitty? She said Fitty. Fitty, yo, stop.
I'm sorry. I have to be going.
Happy to be here.
Oh, God, I love you. It's the sweetest smile in the universe. He's talented.
You need to know this, Rachel. If you ever not married, you're going to be married.
I adore you. You're such a good human in every way. You're so talented in every way. And you're so handsome, I can't even stand it. I'm very hot. I'm sorry I'm so sweaty. It's dry.
But Sway Lee couldn't stop blushing while talking about Kendall Jenner.
Sway Lee and Kendall Jenner, was that your little boo thing for a second?
I mean, I've always had a crush.
Did you smash though?
I mean, I've always had a crush.
So you ain't smell the pussy is what you telling us.
Like, I be, man, we always be on different scenes.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, lock in though.
You are trying to lock her in? That'd be a nice couple. You and
What happened with sometimes rappers' celebrity crushes are
This I remember. And it shocked me. Not in a bad way. It's just, it's something you didn't expect. You know what I'm saying? Sabrina Carpenter is very pretty though. Let's be honest. But I didn't expect that for that to be Offset's crush. That's good to know.
Revealed in the most unexpected ways. Offset's, for instance, was revealed by a magician.
Do you have a celebrity crush right now? Someone we would all know.
Celebrity crush.
Don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Just yet? Does she know you have a crush on her?
Nah.
No, you've never put it out there?
Nah.
You don't want to call her out right now?
You said don't say it.
Wait. Is it artist?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not actor.
It's not acting.
What's your favorite song by her?
You put me on the spot.
Oh, you don't know her songs?
I know her songs, but I just feel like artistically, like she got it all together.
Okay, what do you like about her?
I like her voice.
So she doesn't know.
I like how she does her stage sets.
So I wrote this earlier.
Can we look at it or read it?
Yeah. You didn't tell anybody, right?
No, I ain't telling nobody. How you? This is cap. There's no way. Man, this cap. I ain't never said this before. Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter's your type? You never said this before, right? You never said.
I ain't never said this before.
You never told anybody.
Never told.
You never wrote it down.
Never wrote it down.
So you like them petite, small.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hello. Yeah.
Hey, that shocked me. I ain't gonna lie.
They gonna think it's set up. I ain't told her nothing.
It's crazy.
How you know that though?
Because
I don't know about
she's my type too. Yeah.
The late DMX had a lot in mind for when he met Rihanna.
Is there any celebrity chicks out there you definitely want to get at right now? Rihanna.
I'll wear her ass out. I'll wear her ass out. She don't know. She has no idea. Hey, you ain't gotta go home tonight.
Bro, rest in peace DMX, bro. Rest in peace DMX. Oh my God, bro. He was hilarious, bro. Dang, bro. I actually do remember this interview though. I remember when he said that. Dang, rest in peace. Like, he came with so much joy, bro. He was a cool human being, bro.
Yeah.
This next rapper has an hilarious take on what he would do around Rihanna.
Yeah.
One thing I love about Rihanna, I never looked at the ass.
Cranium.
I always looked at that fucking cranium. That football helmet that she got on her fucking forehead. I always loved that about that woman. Like, if you get mad at me, like, Kevin, I swear with that accent that you got, Kevin, I kiss you on your forehead. Who you talking? Who you getting loud with? Who you disrespect? I kiss you on your forehead. You better stop playing with me. Hey, when we get home, I'm gonna kiss you on your forehead.
Like, how can you take that man serious, bro, when he be...
Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, wait. Close my eyes. Close your eyes.
It still went to don't y'all hate when it goes to the next video anyway, even when you said it totally not to? Lord have mercy. Anyway, yeah, that was a lot of interesting ones. A lot of ones that I didn't know. I didn't know about the Tupac one. I didn't know about the Dirk one. I didn't know about the Lil TJ one. I didn't know about the 50 Cent one with the Rachel Ray. Because it was somebody else. There's another older white woman that he liked. I forgot her name though. But I didn't know it was Rachel Ray. I know the Snoop Dogg one. I didn't know that. I didn't know the LL Cool J one. The Drake with Doris. Definitely didn't know that. I didn't know the Angela Yee one with Ray Shrimmer, Slim Jimmy. I knew about Eminem and Sabrina. Christina. I knew with Nicki and Michael B. Jordan. I did not know the Stefflon Don and Drake. I didn't know that. Tamara with Drake. Didn't know that. Cole with Alicia. I surprisingly did not know that though. I didn't know. I think that's the only ones that I didn't know about. Oh, I didn't know Kendall Jenner was Sway Lee neither. Yeah, so that's the only ones I didn't hear about. But the rest I've heard about already. Yeah, y'all. I mean, that's very, very interesting. I mean, it just shows you like, they got crushes too. They've been not famous once. So in case you're wondering, they're human as well. But no, man, I don't know why I thought there was gonna be like a video where they pop up on them or whatever. Well, some of them were, but like I thought it was gonna be like every video where they pop up on their crushes and stuff. But yeah, y'all. This includes another video of Random Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Same time next week. Any other requests, what you guys want to see next week, drop in the comment section. We'll go from there. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy your Tuesday so far, and I hope you guys are looking forward to Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We're almost done with another week. Whatever y'all going through, I hope y'all get through it. Just keep on pushing, never stop. But other than that, I love y'all. God bless y'all. Till next time, Deef is out, man. Peace.